This YCN segment is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill on Lake Sunapee in Newberry Harbor.
Come on, three. 1, 2, 3, Vermont! Go!
On a Saturday afternoon in Hanover, New Hampshire, the best male senior lacrosse players from the Twin States faced off for the 26th straight year. This season, the conditions featured heavy rain, as the elements definitely affected play on the field. The red team New Hampshire and the green team Vermont both played solid defense at first, as starting goalies Camden LeClaire from Colchester, Vermont, and Sebastian Farah from Salem, New Hampshire played well in net. The Granite Staters, however, got on the board first, after Bishop Guerdon Sam Prunier assisted Hanover's lone representative Graham Penfield. About 4 minutes later, though, Vermont tied things up after Harwood's Tyler Skrosky scored unassisted. This was the moment when NH turned up their play and took control. Penfield soon assisted John Stark's Matt Benneter, who scored on an open net. Sam Prunier and Exeter's Ben Baldessaro both slipped on the wet surface but managed to work together for a goal. Another Exeter star, Mike Penna, soon scored off a rocket of a shot. And just moments later, Penna assisted Bedford's Jack Cusack, who athletically put New Hampshire up 5-1. NH would score 2 more times before the end of the first quarter, with Penna putting in another impressive goal, and Nashua South's Devin Linscott got on the board. After 15 minutes, New Hampshire was up 7-1. The Vermont squad played better in the second quarter, but still seemed a bit overmatched. New Hampshire's Benjamin Jennis from Salem High School opened up the scoring a few minutes in, but Vermont's Hunter Wimble from Harwood soon countered him with his own goal, fighting through the defense. Before the end of the first half, New Hampshire's Drew Haley scored unassisted, sprinting around the back of the net. And then moments later, Jennis found an open Cusack who scored close range. At the break, New Hampshire led by 7 with a score of 10-3. To begin the third quarter, Graham Penfield extended the Granite State's lead after scoring off an assist from Bedford's Devin LaFrance. And soon Prunier netted a goal after an assist from Bedford's Kyle Fink. Prunier also scored off an assist from Linscott, as Sam put one in behind the back. New Hampshire's defense played a major role in the game, with Hopkinton's Jerry Donahue and goalie Sebastian Farah from Salem taking away multiple opportunities from Vermont. Before the end of the third quarter, Bellows Free Academy's Griffin Knapp scored Vermont's 4th goal of the afternoon. But unfortunately for the Green Mountain State, New Hampshire totaled 6 goals in the third alone, and took a commanding 16-4 lead into the fourth. To begin the final 15 minutes of these high school seniors' lacrosse careers, Vermont's Noah Williams assisted his teammate from Harwood, Hunter Wimble. And just minutes later, Middlebury's Jackson Donahue scored unassisted after sprinting across the field. Burlington High School's Brody Snow was able to get on the scoreboard after he made a nice move to the net. But by the end whistle, New Hampshire had added another 3 goals, including a no-look assist from Oyster River's Max Litchfield to Penna, who scored around the back. New Hampshire had defended last year's Burns Cup victory, this time with a final score of 19-7. Exeter's Mike Penna led all scorers with 4 goals and 1 assist, while Hanover's Graham Penfield put in 3 goals with 1 helper, and Bedford's Jack Cusack scored his own 3. Bishop Guerdon Sam Prunier had 4 points with 2 goals and 2 assists. Goalie Sebastian Farah from Salem was named MVP with 9 big saves in net. Vermont's goalie Kyle Pryor from Hartford finished with 10 saves, while Hunter Wimble from Harwood led Vermont with 2 goals. After the win, we caught up with New Hampshire's head coach, Hopkinton's own Deacon Blue, to get his take on the game.
So we went in knowing that we had, obviously a really strong squad, really good stick skills, athleticism, senior leaders who have a lot of experience with the game. So knowing that, me and the other coaches wanted to run an aggressive play style, press out on defense, push transition, get a lot of quick passes to get easy goals inside, and I think the guys responded really well and did just that.
Coach Blue also told us how it feels to be selected to coach this game, both representing New Hampshire and Hopkinton High School.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got to play in it 11 years ago, and here I am coaching, so huge honor for me. Great to represent New Hampshire in that way and come up with a win, no less. Well, that's, my alma mater during the spring, that's what I'm thinking about 24/7, so definitely very important thing to me, devoted to the team, and it's good to come here and represent Hopkinton for the state.
Almost all of these seniors have plans to play at the next level in college. We wish good luck to all players in their future endeavors.